This exhibition really attempts to tell the story of the development of Irish dance over the last 100 years or so, which is why it's called A Step in Time. I suppose a lot of people maybe think that their knowledge of Irish dancing maybe is based on river dance and post-river dance, but of course there was at least 100 years of history of Irish dancing prior to that, and we've attempted to show that in this exhibition through our own collections, and we've had really significant loans from other museums and individuals. We start off the exhibition by looking at early 20th century arts and crafts, embroidery and weaving of cloth, and that was actually promoted, among other things, for use on early 20th century Irish dance costume, and we're showing the development of different dance styles, I suppose, and different costumes and all the sort of trappings of Irish dance costume, coming right up to a costume from 2012 in the exhibition here.
The wool actually it's Irish wool, it came from Kilkenny, and I chose that colour because it's got a slightly yellowish tinge to the green, and years ago when they were dyeing, using natural dyes to get the green, they would probably have over-dyed a yellow with blue. The actual pattern, if you like, is very simple. It's just a simple twill pattern. So I set the loom up, I made the warp, I put the warp onto the loom, threaded it up, and it probably took me about 2 days to set the loom up. The weaving was a lot faster because to actually weave the material just took a couple of days.
Well, I won Ulster and All Ireland championships 8 times, and also the All Ireland Championship would have been now equivalent to what the World Championship is. This dress was worn, a new dress it was then, when I was about 14. I felt so good because it was the first solo dress, and not many people in Derry City was getting solo costumes. Mostly the class costume, which would be black and white or green and white or whatever it would be. But I was getting this because I was doing very well, and my shoes as well. They went all over the world too, dancing on every platform. Just to feel so privileged that the costume is on show here in the museum, and it goes out without saying that Valerie Wilson and the whole team must have worked extremely hard, and it's absolutely beautiful to see so many costumes on display.
The exhibition is here on show in our Folklife Gallery at the Ulster Folk Transport Museum in Cultraw. And the museum here at Cultraw is celebrating its 50th anniversary. So this seemed like a suitable subject that would bring in music, dance, traditional crafts, costume and textiles, everything that we collect and reflect. The exhibition will be here for 2 years, quite a long run for us. From time to time we'll be changing elements of the exhibition and updating it, because we had so many offers of exhibits, and our collection has grown so much over the last 5 years that we could actually do an exhibition 3 or 4 times the size of this one. So it's quite a long run, and during that run we'll have a programme of events, and there'll be a chance to come to classes, to demonstrations, and we'll be adding value to the exhibition that way.